Hello, good morning friends. In the earlier part we have seen the round pots. Crocheting this round pot. I have inserted glass into it because I want them to take the shape of a glass or the cylindrical shape. So I have inserted two glasses to give them the shape. Here you can see that my cups are triangular. So the pots which you crochet the pots will take the or the baskets will take the shape of a triangle, right? Because I wanted to use these cups, I had these plastic cups and I wanted to use them, so I inserted them here, right? And now we are going to make this base part. Okay, we are going to make this base part. See, while doing the base part there are two techniques. One, you can do this along a one piece serving tray, and the other thing is make one more base and insert the hardboard into it and stitch both of them, so that you will get the stiff base. If your yarn is too loose I'm sorry, too soft, you can do that. You can use that trick. What you have to do, you have to make one more base, complete base, then cut the cardboard, hard cardboard of this the same size, and then with the tapestry needle you can stitch around. Okay, then the base of the tray will be hard. So let's get started for the second part. These two round pots are ready. Now we are going to make oval shape pot. Okay, again the same thread I am using. I am using two strands of the cotton, 100% cotton 8 ply yarn. See, so here now I have to make few chains. Just a minute, hold on please. Yes, I will be making now 13 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. Okay, now skip the first chain from the hook, and in the second chain make one single crochet. Okay, now follow the same single crochet in the next 9 stitches or 9 chains. One we have already done, again we have to make 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 8 and 9 single crochets. Total 10 single crochets we made. In the last stitch we have to make 5 single crochet in the same stitch. 1, sorry, you need to take care if you are working with 2 strands. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sorry, 5. See here. Now this one row is line is completed. Now we will be working up the underside of the chain foundation. This is the foundation chain, and we will be working towards the other side or the underside of the chain foundation. Again we have to make 9 single crochets here. 1, 2, and 9. Okay, in the last space or last stitch we have to make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, sorry, I had to redo it. 2, 3, and 4. Now see, next we have to make slip stitch to the top of the first stitch chain of the first single crochet. Now we have to make, see, this is the last one and this is the first single crochet. So we will be making slip stitch in the top of the first chain, not first chain, first single crochet or first stitch. This is the, see, oval shape is taking actual shape. See here, I'll show you. See this. This is the oval shape dish and we will be working in a circular motion. Okay, now we are working in for this pattern. First row is over, second row 1 chain, again 1 single crochet SC in the next one. Now 10 single crochets ahead. One we have already taken, 10 ahead means total 11 single crochets we have to make. One is done, 2, 3, 10 and 11. Now we are here to the corner parts. This and this will be having round curve, right? Both the ends will be having round curve. See here, both the ends will be having round curve. So total 11 single crochets are done. Now we have to make 2 single crochet in the next stitch. One and 2 in the same stitch. Again in the second next one 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the third one also 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Now working to the other side of this oval shape, that will be 11 single crochets, 1 single crochet in each stitch. We have to make 11 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 10 and 11. Okay, now the next 3 stitches, like this end, we have to make 2 single crochets in each stitch. The first one, 1 and 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, next again 1 single crochet, second single crochet, and in the third also 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. Now again, like previous row, we have to make slip stitch on the top of the first stitch. Here on the top of the first stitch we will be making slip stitch, 1 chain. Now row 3, row 3, 1 single crochet in the next stitch and and in the next 10 stitches we will make 1 single crochet. That means total 11 single crochets in the beginning. 2, 3, 10 and 11. Here, for making this oval shape a little broader, see here, a little broader, we will change the pattern to 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, now after 11 single crochets we will make 2 single crochet in the next stitch, 1, 2 in the same stitch. In the next stitch 1 single crochet, again in the next stitch 2 single crochets, the next one 1 single crochet, next 2 single crochets, and 1 single crochet. See the shape of this end has broadened compared to the this end. Okay, let's now 11 single crochets, continuous 11 single crochets, 1, 2, 10 and 11. Again the pattern which we followed here we will be following to the other end also. 2 single crochets in the next stitch, 1 and 2, in the next 1 single crochet, again in the next 2 single crochets, 1 and 2 in the same stitch, 1 single crochet, in the next one 2 single crochets, in the next 1 single crochet. Here the row ends. See, due to these single crochet stitches our product becomes little stiff, and in the last what we have to do, slip stitch on the top of the first stitch. My needle is coming out again and again. I don't know, something has gone wrong. Okay, again 1 single crochet. Now we are making row 4, 1 single crochet and 1 chain. Now 11 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 10 and 11. Okay, after this, one single crochet, again one single crochet, and in the next 2 single crochets. Just remember what we did: one chain, 11 single crochets continuously we did continuously, and then one single crochet in the next stitch, one single crochet in the next stitch, and in the next 2 single crochets. So this will be the pattern for this end now, uh, to make it oval shape. Again one single crochet, one single crochet, 2 single crochets, 1 1 2. Again, once again, one single crochet, one single crochet, and 2 single crochets. This we have to do 3 times. See, every time you can check the shape, right? And when you keep this, it should be flat like a disc. Okay. Now after this, one SC single crochet into the next 11 stitches. 1, 2, 10 and 11. Again the same pattern we have to follow here. What was the pattern? One single crochet in the next, one single crochet in the next, sorry, two single crochets in the next. Again one single crochet, one single crochet, two single crochets in the next. One more time, 3 times we have to follow the pattern. One single crochet, one single crochet, one single crochet, 2 times, and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, then in the last stitch, lastly what we have to do, slip stitch in the top of the first stitch. See here, check the shape, always keep checking on it. Though you are a good crocheter expertise, but you need to check this again and again, so that this is for the safety side, nothing else. Okay, now row 5, we will be doing row 5. See, one chain, one single crochet in the next 10 stitches, 2, 3, 9 and 10. Okay, here the pattern changes a bit. One single crochet in the next stitch, two single crochets in the next one. In the next stitch, 2 single crochet. Now in the next 2 stitches we will be making 1 single crochet. So here 1 single crochet, in the next 1 single crochet. This pattern ends here. What is the pattern for this row? 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. Again we have to follow this pattern 3 times. Once it is done, again 1 single crochet. Now 2 single crochets in same stitch, 1 and 2. Now in the next 2 we have to make 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. So second time done. Now third time, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet. Fine. After this we have to make 11 single crochets continuously. 1, 2, 10 and 11. Okay. Now again we will be making the pattern, same pattern. The pattern which we followed here, we will be following it here also. What was the pattern? 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. The pattern was of 4 stitches. The same pattern we have to follow here 3 times. 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. Again 1 single crochet, second time pattern, 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Now 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet. Yes, the pattern ends here. Sorry, I need to redo this. One and two. Now again third time, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet. Okay, slip stitch into the top of the first stitch. See here, see the shape. Okay, row 5 finish. Now row 6. Row 6. Row 6 will be again 1 chain and 1 SC single crochet into next 11 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 10 and 11. Okay, now pattern for this oval shape. Pattern for this is what? 1 single crochet in 4 stitches and in the 5th one 2 single crochets. We have to follow this pattern 3 times. What is the pattern? 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches and in the 5th one we have to make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We have to follow this pattern 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets are done. In the fifth one we have to make 2 single crochets. So pattern is done one time. Again 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and the fourth single crochet, and in the fifth one we have to make 2 single crochets. Second time done. Pattern completed for the second time. See the shape. See the shape. Shape is more important. We are working on it now. One more time we have to follow the same pattern. What is the pattern? 1 single crochet in each of the 4 next stitches. 2, 3 and 4. In the fifth one, 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay. After this we have to do 1 single crochet in continuously 11 stitches. 1 single crochet. Okay. So 1, 2, 10 and 11. 11 single crochets, continuously 11 single crochets we have done here. Now to this end again we have to follow the pattern for 3 times. What was the pattern? 4 single crochets continuously in the next 4 stitches, and in the fifth one 2 single crochet. We have to follow this pattern 3 times. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fifth one 2 single crochets. Pattern is done once. Again 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, and in the fifth one 2 single crochets. Again 2 times it is done. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4. In the fifth one 2 single crochets. And slip stitch to the top of the first stitch. See here, check the shape. Always keep on checking. Now see, there is a difference in the stiffness. I have used acrylic yarn here, 4-ply acrylic yarn, 2 strands of 4-ply acrylic yarn, and here I am using cotton yarn, 100% cotton yarn, 8-ply. So the stiffness you can see, this is more stiff than this one. Yes, that's what I was telling you, that if you want you can make one more base. Cut the hardboard of this size, put it here and keep the base, another base you made, and with the tapestry needle stitch it around so that your serving tray will be little stiffer if you are using acrylic yarn, and that too if it is too thin. So row what I was telling you, 6th row is done. Now we have to turn the work Okay, turn your work and yes, turn the work and make slip stitch in the back loop. What we have to do, slip stitch. See, these are the stitches. Okay, this is the front loop. You can see here, this is the front loop and this is the back loop. We have to work in the back loop now. This entire row will be, we will be working in the back loop, and that too is what, slip stitch. See, in the back loop, this is the first loop and this is the front loop and back loop. Slip stitch, not single crochet, slip stitch. Okay, we have to work in each and every back loop of every stitch. We have to take slip stitch. See, can you see this? This is front loop, this is back loop. We have to work in the back loop, and that too slip stitch. The entire row is having this pattern only. Slip stitch in the back loop. Slip stitch in the back loop. See here. This is front loop, this is back loop. Slip stitch in the back loop. Slip stitch in the back loop. Slip stitch in the back loop. I will complete the entire row with this pattern only. Okay, I'll meet you at the end of the row. See here, the row is completed. In the last, after completion of this row, we will be making one slip stitch to end this row. So row 7 is done. Row 7 is done. See here, you'll find little raise up here. There are no increase in this row, but the sides are little bit raised up. You will find it. Now the next one. Now we are not going to increase anything. Whatever we will do in the beginning, till the end of the row, we will be following the same stitch. Okay, now here one stitch, row 8, one stitch, one chain. We are working in the back loop only now. Okay, so now here in this 8 row, we will be doing half double crochet in each stitch, that to back loop only. Sorry. Half double crochet. So yarn over the hook, insert the hook in the back loop, pull the yarn. You get 3 loops on your hook, pull the yarn through all 3. Half double crochet. Again yarn over the hook, insert the hook in the back loop of the next stitch, pull the yarn. You get 3 loops on your hook and pull the yarn through 3. This is half double crochet, or it is also known as HDC. We have to make all half double crochets in the entire row, but that too we are working in the back loop only. We are working in the back loop. Yeah, if you feel difficult, then you can work in the both the loops, no problem at all. But if you work in the back loop, it will give you the design of this. See, this is one slip stitch row, and the other one is half double crochet row, that too in the back loop, and that's why it gives you this pattern, or the stitches will look like this. If you are unable to do that, you can go for simple um, what slip stitches or the half double crochets in both the loops, no problem. There is no compulsion in that. So I will finish this entire row and get back to you. Yes, the row of half double crochet is completed, and now I will be making one slip stitch on the top of the first stitch. Okay, see, the shape of serving tray is looking like this, right? Now you can increase height to up to your choice. It is up to your choice. Okay, you have to repeat row 8 and 7 and 8. You have to repeat these rows 7 and 8 to increase the height. Then the same pattern will be created. Okay, so I will increase it for one more time or two times. Let's see to what extent it goes on. Okay, so next row is of slip stitch, one chain and slip stitch in the next back loop, slip stitch in the back loop. All the these rows from 7 to whatever 10, 11, 12, whatever rows you want to increase height, up to that extent you have to work for slip stitch. This is slip stitch, and you will be working in the back loops only. Then only you will get the pattern created. Okay, so this is again I am doing row 9th, same as row 7. Okay, so at the end of this row I will meet you at the end of this row. See, the row is completed, one slip stitch at the end of this row. Look at this. Now next, one chain and half double crochet in the back loops only. Row number 10. Half double crochet in the back loop only. We are working here in the back loops only. BLO. Okay, back loop only. Half double crochet in the back loop. The entire row I will complete in this pattern only. Yes, in the last again I will make one half double crochet and one single stitch, slip stitch in the first. Here the pattern ends. Now row 7 and 8 you can increase to your desired height. Now see, here I use the pattern twice, no, 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Here I did it for 2 times only, but I, I think it is enough for now. So, I will stop here. You can just compare the things here, just a minute. So, here the pattern ends, multi-purpose baskets or pots with oval shape dish. Okay, you can use it for serving the welcome drink or just to decorate your center table, dining table as you wish. I am giving you just an idea. It's not like you should do these things only, but see here. This basket has handles shape here, but for this round pots I did not make because I did not uh, plan it to make as the baskets. I wanted them to work as the pots so that I can use it as the serving tray, or in future I may keep some indoor plants into it. See, in this also you can plan anything, no problem. See here, it will look good. So, choice will be yours, what to do, how to do. I am just arranging them, nothing else. I am just arranging them here. These are few crochet flowers which I made during the some of the calls of MICQ. Anyone you can go for. You can go for this as well. In future I am planning to keep the pots into this and the small succulents into that. See, due to the stiffness of the yarn, there is no need to add any hardboard, but if your yarn is soft or thinner, you need to have it. Okay, here ends the pattern. I hope you must have enjoyed. So, happy crocheting, keep crocheting till the next pattern. Bye bye.